And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference semifinals. Kyle Lowry and Danny Green are the guards in. It's Marc Gasol. Then there's Norman Powell. And it's Siakam in at the 4 slot. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. The 76ers trail by 8. Here's Embiid over Gasol. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The free throw drops for Embiid. No good on the second free throw. Toronto shooting a tremendous 61% from the floor, hitting in all cylinders. And the basket is good. And the Raptors lead by 9.
Man, both teams scoring at a higher rate here down the stretch.
You know what? It's all about the offense. Decisive and prolific. Fun duel to watch.
And on the defensive side, just a failure to match up.
Well, the one thing you want to take away is anything at the rim. Just too easy.
Philadelphia's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Simmons with it. Lowry picks him up. And Embiid gets it to go.
And just carrying over from his last game. Completely dialed in. You can sense his confidence.
I totally agree. Heat check after heat check. He realizes, man, I'm still hot.
Marc Gasol picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And the 76ers making a change here. Harris is checked in. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Outside Butler. Back to Simmons. Over Lowry. And the shot is good. The Raptor lead has been cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Simmons.
Nice use of the mid-range J by Simmons, taking whatever the defense gives him out.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
The first one falls. Kawhi Leonard is checked in for the Raptors. And so Lowry nails both of them. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And Simmons kicks to Harris. Back to Simmons. Over Lowry. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Boy, he loves that mid-range jumper. Just fails to create enough room to operate.
Outside Leonard. To the paint. And stolen by Simmons. And now here comes Simmons leading the break. And slam dunk by Harris.
Love to see Tobias attack like this. You see the solid hops, the length, proving he's not just a perimeter threat.
Now here's Leonard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That free throw good from Leonard. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Kyle Lowry. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The 76ers trail by 10. And Philadelphia calls time here.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under.
Let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Brett Brown talking with his team. He said, do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. And Embiid drops them both. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Over Butler. Hits the target from 18 feet. And it's now 23 points for Leonard.
He is in the zone tonight. Kawhi is carrying this offense.
Simmons passes to Butler. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
really smoking the nets now after a difficult time shooting in the first half.
Here's Van Vliet, guarded by Simmons. They kick it out to Green. Passes it to Siakam. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game. Inside. With that shot, the Raptor lead is cut down to just 6 points and the bucket from Simmons.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Butler against Leonard. Six to shoot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Jimmy Butler.
Such a crafty score. Nice pump fake by Leonard to draw the foul.
So he gets them both. The 76ers trail by 8. Outside, Simmons to the middle. Harris finds Embiid. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 3 assists now in this one. And the Raptors call time here. Raptors leading by 6. Here's Van Vliet, and the rejection by Embiid. And Gasol gets it to go. For Philadelphia, they've gotten it done so far from the field here in the 4th. Going 6 for 7. And Simmons kicks to Butler. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Now here's Leonard. Yep, that one goes in there. Leonard's got 27.
This is what Kawhi provides. 100% of effort. Loves to take it right to you.
And here's Reddick from 15 feet away. Here's Simmons. That's tipped. Nice break. Here come the Raptors. Siakam misses.
That was very tight defense. He tried to force the layup anyway. I think that was a questionable decision.
The Raptors making a switch here. Lowry's checked in, and the 76ers also making a change. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Simmons. On defense, the Raptors. 10-point lead. Here's Embiid over Gasol. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. They get Marc Gasol.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul. And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line, they needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
That's a huge advantage, having a big guy who can shoot free throws like this.
Toronto calls timeout. We've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. No good from Gasol.
Yeah, the aggressive D inside leads to a missed opportunity there.
You know, he had terrific position, does a good job of affecting the shot without fouling.
Now here is Lowry. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
And really, Lowry has... made his career off delivering through contact. Really one of the strongest point guards in this league. As solid as he's been, they're still behind. He needs help.
The free throw drops for Embiid. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
That bucket in no time at all. 22 points for Kyle Lowry.
You saw the quickness of Lowry there. How he can stop on a dime and go up for the shot.
McConnell passes to Embiid. Rejected by Gasol. And the wide open shot from Green. And the three off target. The 76ers trail by 9, and the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, he'll head to the line for 2.
Yeah, that's a bad move there. Stops the clock and puts the other side on the line.
You look at the success of Jimmy Butler, the NBA's most improved player in 2015, and continuing to refine his game.
Toronto leading by 7. And it's Lowry penetrating. Here's Gasol. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Gasol's got 7 points for the quarter.
Nice interior passing, and then the strong finish.
And there's the feed to Harris. Does not score. Only the 4th fail in 13 tries. Entered on the wing. Defended by Butler. It's good. And now it's an 11-point Raptor lead.
We know he can shoot it from the outside, but I love to see Mark down there on the block.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And finished off by Gasol.
You have to credit the pinpoint pass for making that play possible.
And the 76ers call time here. They're trailing by 11. 1:16 left in the game. McConnell with it. To the paint. Embiid dishes to Harris. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Here's Leonard. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Raptors lead by 11.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for Toronto.
They simply ran him off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Leonard.
What I like that he came ready to compete in this game, but he did it under control. Tremendous poise, never seemed to be in a hurry, just played the game the right way.
McConnell finds Harris. That one falls.
Soft interior defense, you know he's going to be aggressive.
And it's the Raptors ball. Here's Leonard. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline.
And the point differential just too difficult to overcome.
This is where it stings. You just want to keep competing, but deep down, you know it's just not your night.
Is off the backboard. And So it's the Raptors winning this one. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at one game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. With Jeremy Lin. Impressive team win tonight. What were your thoughts?
I thought it was a great effort, 1 through.
All right, David, thank you. It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge.